Yo, what's up, guys? I just want to make this video about this new game. I'm sure you've seen me playing it if you watch my stream. It's called Dungeonborne. And what this game is, obviously, what some people say, it's just Dark and Darker copy, which I mean, pretty much is. Let's be real, pretty much is. But it is a Dark and Darker light game. It's a looter extraction. And tomorrow, I think, because I'll be uploading this video on the first, tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST, I believe, the open beta will start. You can download it on Steam and play it. However, this is not a video to tell you to make this game or to play this game. I'm just going to explain it. You want to play it? Go for it. It's not an ad or anything. I'm just telling you because I personally, I mean, there are definitely some things about the game that suck. However, there are some things that's fun. And on the screen here, because it's keeping my video. That's just from a VOD from my Twitch. This isn't like live recorded or anything, obviously. However, in this video, what you see is the 3v3 arena game mode that's in. And if you don't know what that is, pretty much it's just like team deathmatch. It's a PvP game mode that you go in and it's only PvP. And you see here when you spawn in the game mode, basically either you have two choices. You can bring your own gear in, which technically they're not mutually exclusive, but you can bring your own gear in and use your own gear. Or when you load in, there's a bunch of random generated blue level gear that you can choose from to put your stuff together. And so this is, for instance, you can PvP at load like gear, like on the start of a wipe if you want to, or you can like bring in your own gear later and use like really good gear. Like if you have like purple plus gear, you can bring that in and use it. I'm assuming I haven't seen anyone actually bring in purple gear or like better than that or legendary gear or anything. So I'm assuming you're able to. However, I know you can bring in at least green gear, so maybe it's capped at blue. Like I said, not entirely sure. If I'm wrong about that, then oh well. And you see here, if you look at my skills down here, whenever I hover over them, let me back that up really quick. So you see the skills down there. I have strength and this is dexterity. They're lit up. Basically, how this game works for classes and stats is instead like you have passive points right here. You see proficiency, activation condition, dexterity 25. Whenever you get certain thresholds for your stats, it activates a passive. So for dexterity, whirlwind, which is my E skill or my Q skill, whenever I'm spinning with it, I get increased movement speed. And there's different passives for not necessarily every skill, but some of them. Like strength has two, dexterity has one, stamina has one, which is like your tankiness, like HP. And then I think I have one for intelligence, or no, it's one for will. So different breakpoints have different things. It's different for every class, the number it's at. So your builds are generally based around getting certain perks active. So like I said, you can bring in your own gear or use the gear that's provided for you here. It's random. It's different. The gear you have available is different from the other team. And after it starts, you see you have 2 minutes to put a gear set together. There's a bunch of weapons, armor, jewelry, all that randomly generated. And then you have like 7 minutes to fight, and it's just whoever has the most kills at the end of 7 minutes. Each kill is 1 point. What each time a player dies on the enemy on a team, the other team gets a point. So if you TK, then they get a point. You kill them, you get a point. Yada yada. That's how it is. And honestly, this is the thing I enjoyed the most. How I'm gonna be just completely like outright. If this game mode wasn't in the game, I definitely wouldn't enjoy this game nearly as much. I played this game before. I played the test, and I thought it was like super mid. The actual PvE looter part of the game is very, very whatever. It's not super fun. I don't super love it. It feels really clunky. Honestly, the PvE does feels like it does way too much damage. The loot you get isn't super good outside of the hard game mode. But other than that, like I said, it is actually pretty decent. And the game is like super early on, right? Like it is like super early alpha. I'm pretty sure they've only had one test before. And this one that's coming out will be their second one, at least as far as I'm aware. This will be their second one. But honestly, like I said, the game's pretty fun. Like all things considered, all like the jank, it's pretty fun. The combat feels a bit clunkier than Dark and Darker. It's a bit slower. I mean, like I said, the movement overall is pretty slow. However, in this game, range isn't super broken. There's no ranger class. There will be fighter, pyromancer, the healer class, which is like a cleric, or I think it's called priest in this game, rogue, and then you have swordmaster, which is kind of like a ranged swordsman type class. That's what you see. If you see in here, I'm fighting a Mel. That's what you see the class he's playing, where you can shoot swords. You have consumable swords that you can shoot at people. The class I'm playing is fighter, even though I'm using dual daggers because that's the thing you can do. But there's swordsmaster. I go just to go over again because I forgot. Fighter, priest, rogue, swordmaster, pyromancer, Death Knight, and Cryomancer. And those will be the classes that are available for this test. I have never played the. I've only really played Fighter. I haven't played the others. However, I'm very excited to play Death Knight because Death Knight seems cool. But definitely, in terms of like balance, I guess you could say. I mean, things aren't necessarily balanced. There are definitely some things that are much, much better than others. For example, Pyromancer is incredibly strong. Fighter's pretty good if you don't really know what you're doing against it because the Whirlwind is super strong, does a ton of damage, could just kind of insta kill an entire team if they have no idea what's going on. But other than that, you see right there, there's a Swordmaster's ability to shoot swords at you. But other than that, like I said, it's a pretty fun game. Like overall, I think it's worth giving a try. If you enjoy Dark and Darker, then you might. I'm not gonna say you'll love it, but you definitely might like it. There's an argument to be made. I've had fun on the game. I'm mostly excited. Just like I said, I'm mostly excited to just play arenas. I don't particularly care about playing the PvE mode. I will because, for example, your characters you level them up as you play them. Like you know how, for example, on Dark and Darker, you level 1 to 20, you unlock perk slots. On this game, you level 1 to 20. I think it's 20's max. But yeah, you level 1 to 20, but instead of unlocking perks, your character levels up and you get more base stats. So like your strength, dex, stam, all that will increase as you level up. Like point by point, you get more base HP, that type of thing, right? Well, you get more stam, which gives you more base HP. So yeah, there you go. But other than that, not a ton to talk about. I kind of just wanted to like have some gameplay going on so you can see what the PvP mode's like. There are so far two different maps. This is the more basic one. I prefer the other one honestly a lot more. The other one has like more points you can play around. They have like bridges, stairs to go up. There's a lot of like doors you can open and close. There's a lot more you can play around. This one's kind of just like a very very generic PvP map. Just open, fight in the middle. Is what it is. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing while this is still going on because I'll have 3 minutes until this shit ends. I don't really think so. Uh, Probably not. Pretty sure that's just it. Look at me cooking here, man. This is so fun. And like I said, it gets a bit weird because some of the things definitely feel like the game isn't polished. It's the best way to describe it. The game is definitely not polished. It's very very far from being polished. However, like I said, this game is in like Alpha 2. So it is very far away from being a finished game. Like comparing, like most people ask me, like, how is this game compared to Dark and Darker? Well, Dark and Darker has had a much much longer time to like cook than this game has. Whenever this game finishes cooking, honestly, might be pretty good because I'm not gonna lie, this game has a ton of potential and a ton of it, and I am very excited for hopefully it to finish and be very good. But other than that, I don't really have much else to say, so I think I'll just sit here and let the rest of the PvP match play out, and you guys can finish watching. But, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the video. And, if you want to check it out, their Discord is. I'm not going to link their Discord. I'm too lazy for that. But you can go look up their Discord. It's called, like, Dungeon. It's, like, probably just search up Dungeonborne. But other than that, if you don't want to, like I said, this game will be open to test on Steam on February 2nd at 2 East? 2 p.m. EST? 3 p.m. EST? Sometime around there. So just look on Steam. You'll see it. But, yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. And I will catch you guys next time.
I killed Apollo.
Fighters one on me. Nice.
Got him. So,
Good shit, good shit.
Oh, no,
Wait, Shrine Under should be spawning
here.
soon, right?
Shrine
It's
under,
up,
yeah,
it's up,
Shrine
it's up,
under.
it's up.
I'm going.
He's popping invis again. He's popping invis.
They might be coming
Invis,
for me.
invis.
Yeah, he is. He's
Alright,
petrified.
I got
he
it off,
can't
I got
move.
it off. I'm coming.
He's petrified.
I'm on my way back up, I'm on my way
Can
back
you
up.
Can you break him open? Kill him.
Nice, good shit. I'm coming up behind. I'm coming behind on the wizard.
I'm dead.
both
We both
dead.
got double killed. Oh no.
I'm fucking up Amel. Amel's fucked up. I got him.
It's just you. You kill Apollo here, it's good lead.
Oh, I'm petried.
You're probably gonna.
No, I'm fine.
Coming.
If I could tell what was happening, I'd be fine. They're low, super low. The cleric super low, wizard super low. Oh, nice. Bruce killed the rogue. One kill. Nice.
Two,
Back up.
Petrified,
Run.
petrified. Leave him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just leave. No, Todd, leave.
No, I'm fine.
Nice.
Easy.
Easy,
Right, you see they have like a nice little after game screen, shows kills, KD, damage taken, all that heal. But then they also have like an actual leaderboard for this. That's I don't know how long it'll last, but yeah, it's pretty cool. If nothing else, this is definitely if you don't care about the game itself, if nothing else, it's good to see competition for Dark and Darker, and this is definitely something, especially the arena mode, because it's something that's coming to Dark and Darker. This is something they should be looking at, and they should be taking notes for it. But like I said, I have really nothing else to talk about. If you want to try the game, try it. I'll be playing it on stream, so if you want to watch me play it, or just instead of playing it yourself, see somebody else, see if you like it, feel free to stop by. I will probably be gaming because I'm the Dark and Darker patch. I'm gonna go over it. I'm another video going over that, but that's for another video. Man, I said that a lot. Oh well. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.